The Apple Vision Pro is finally here, and the tech world is buzzing. For years it's been shrouded in rumors. Apple's vision for what comes after the smartphone. Now it's a real product and the hype is off the charts. You've seen the clips, people pinching and swiping at thin air, straight out of sci-fi. Apple isn't just launching a gadget. They're selling a vision of the future. This isn't just another VR headset. Apple calls it a spatial computer. That's a bold move, hinting at a shift from screens in our hands to digital content all around us. It's not just for games or movies. Apple wants this to be your next productivity tool, your TV, your new way to connect. But at $3,499, it's a serious investment, more than a high-end laptop or even a used car. That price tag alone has everyone talking. Is it worth it? Is the tech really that advanced? This is a first-gen device for developers and die-hard early adopters, not the masses. The exclusivity makes every review and opinion matter more. Apple's done this before, redefining categories with polish and ecosystem power. Is Vision Pro the device that finally makes mixed reality mainstream, or just a beautiful, expensive niche product? Let's dive in and see what the hype is all about. Unboxing the Vision Pro feels classic Apple, sleek, minimalist, and surprisingly heavy. The first thing you see is the soft, solo-knit band, emphasizing comfort. Underneath, the headset itself futuristic, dense, and premium with flawless glass and an aluminum frame. The box is packed with accessories, 2 bands light, seals a cover, a polishing cloth, a USB-C adapter, and a braided cable. The standout? The external battery pack, a hefty silver slab that connects with a proprietary cable. Compared to an iPhone, this is a much more complex, personal device. All these components signal this isn't a simple gadget but specialized equipment. Holding the Vision Pro, the weight is immediately noticeable, front-heavy and dense. The materials are top-notch, but you can't ignore the gravity. The external battery keeps weight off your head, but now you've got a cable and something in your pocket. It's a smart compromise, but a reminder this is cutting-edge tech with real trade-offs. The unboxing is pure Apple, but the complexity and heft are impossible to miss. This is not a device you just slip on and forget. It's the first sign that Vision Pro is both premium and demanding. Time to set up the Vision Pro, and this is where Apple's magic shines. Slip it on and you're guided through hand and eye tracking. No controllers needed. Eye tracking calibration is fast and shockingly accurate. It knows what you're looking at before you act. Next, you create your digital persona for FaceTime. Impressive, but still a bit uncanny. Connect to Wi-Fi, sign in with your Apple ID, and you're in. The onboarding is smooth, intuitive, and feels like classic Apple. Vision OS greets you with floating app icons in your real space. Look at an app, pinch your fingers, and it opens. Simple as that. You can move windows around your room, resize them, and arrange your workspace however you want. It's intuitive, responsive, and feels like a superpower. Even if you've never used VR or AR, the learning curve is gentle. Apple's interface design makes spatial computing feel approachable and fun. No complicated menus, no button combos, just look and pinch. The hardware has compromises, but the software experience is a masterclass. For a first-gen device, setup is surprisingly delightful. It's the first time spatial computing feels truly accessible. So, what's it like to actually use Vision Pro? For productivity, it's a game-changer. Connect to your MacBook, and your screen becomes a massive, crisp, floating display. You can surround yourself with apps, mail, messages, Safari, anywhere in your space. Text is sharp, and the private, expansive workspace is hard to beat. For entertainment, it's stunning. Movies feel like you're in a theater with vibrant colors and immersive spatial audio. Apple's immersive video content is jaw-dropping. 8K, 180-degree video that puts you in the scene. Social features are mixed. FaceTime personas are functional but still a bit uncanny. SharePlay lets you watch movies with friends in virtual space, but both need a Vision Pro. Gaming, it's not the focus. Apple Arcade games are fun, but there's no deep library or dedicated controllers. Vision Pro is built for productivity and media, not hardcore gaming. The experience is magical for work and movies, but less so for social and gaming. It's a glimpse of the future, but not a complete replacement for your current devices, yet. The wow factor is real, but so are the limitations. Comparing Vision Pro to Meta Quest 3 reveals two very different visions for mixed reality. Vision Pro's pass-through video is best in class. Clear, sharp, and almost glass-like. Quest 3's is improved, but still grainy by comparison. Vision Pro's micro OLED displays are brighter and sharper than Quest 3's LCDs. Comfort? Vision Pro is front-heavy and can get tiring. Quest 3 is lighter and easier to wear for long sessions. Both have similar battery life, but Vision Pro's external pack means a dangling wire. The biggest difference: price. Quest 3 starts at $499. Vision Pro at $3,499. For the price of one Vision Pro, you could buy a Quest 3 for the whole family. Quest 3 is for gaming and social VR. Vision Pro is a premium pro device for early adopters and developers. If you want the best visuals and Apple integration, Vision Pro wins. For value, comfort, and gaming, Quest 3 is the clear choice. Vision Pro is a preview of tomorrow. Quest 3 is the headset for today. Choose based on what matters most to you. After plenty of time with Vision Pro, here's what stands out. The display is the best I've seen. Sharp, clear, and easy on the eyes for hours. Vision OS's eye tracking and hand gestures feel like the future, intuitive and natural. Build quality is pure Apple solid, premium, and meticulously crafted. But the weight is a real issue. Front heavy and tiring after an hour or so. The tethered battery is a compromise. The wire breaks the illusion of freedom. Personas for FaceTime are still in the uncanny valley. Impressive tech, but not quite there. The field of view is limited, like looking through ski goggles. Sharp, but not fully immersive. Some features feel unfinished, highlighting the first-gen nature of the device. It's revolutionary in some ways, but clearly a work in progress in others. For the price, you expect perfection. But Vision Pro is still finding its footing. It's a glimpse of what's next, but not without real drawbacks. The future is bright, but the present is complicated. So should you buy the Vision Pro? For most people, the answer is no. At $3,500, it's a first-gen device with real compromises, heavy, short battery life, and a young app ecosystem. If you're a developer or a hardcore tech enthusiast, it's an amazing futuristic tool. For everyone else, it's not practical or affordable yet. The wow factor is real movies on a massive virtual screen, apps floating around your room, sci-fi come to life. But comfort and practicality just aren't there for daily use. Think of it like the first MacBook Air, groundbreaking, expensive, and a sign of what's coming. Vision Pro is a technology demo, a statement of intent from Apple. It's the best mixed reality headset ever made, but also deeply flawed and not for the masses. Most people should wait for future, more affordable versions. For now, it's for pioneers, developers, and dreamers. It's a spectacular, expensive preview of what's next, and that's exactly what it should be.